Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more The Hundredline Last Defense Academy, where last time we had gone back and did the actual slasher route, which I want to discuss real quick. So basically, it was... Hiriko could have knew that we were there the entire time, but she didn't say anything because she was like, I can fix him. Which one were we on?
Really?
This one.
That's really ironic, but yeah.
This one, okay. But we did learn that she wrote the message, so she's the one that did the message, and it was possessed by the Takumi that killed Srei. Which, to think about what that means on the other routes, that probably means that Gaku was killed by Takumi as well in the mystery and killing game routes. Then False Kurara shows up, so I don't know what's going on with the mystery route still. But in the killing game route, you remember how he was like afraid he was being possessed by Ito and stuff? And everybody's like, nah, you're fine. But like he did, you know, just have conversations with people and stuff, and then a whole day goes by, and then he's like, doesn't remember it. So like he was still being controlled by the Gi, I guess, in that route as well. So the killing game route is Gi Takumi has made it to the place.
Right.
Oh, also the mystery route. I remember, like, either halfway through or like more towards the beginning. But Izumi says that they checked his brain and that he like something was done to his brain to like fix his brain damage, but because of that he got the fainting sickness. So like I guess in that route he was Gi controlled, but then somebody figured out how to fix him with the machine, and now he no longer has the Gi brain damage, but he just loses consciousness all the time instead.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that checks out.
And I guess that's the lore. What is this? Oh, that's the one that's locked. Anyway, we decided to go back in the route where Ito was alive. And we went to... not the cult. Instead of letting Takamaru explode, letting him do it, we're going to let Kiyoshika do it and see if that changes the timeline completely to something we like, or not.
Kiyoshika,
Yeah.
I really wish there were another way, but... will you do it?
Yes. I'm prepared to do whatever needs to be done.
Hopefully Takamaru doesn't hate us because we sent a girl to go die instead of him.
Damn it.
He probably will.
I'm so sorry.
You've made your choice, Sir Takumi. Now it only remains for me to see it through. My life is a small price to pay if it serves a greater purpose. That is the way of the warrior. For my comrades, I would gladly give my life 1,000 times over.
Kyoshika.
If I have but one regret, it's that I never got to see you and Lady Kurara reconcile, Lady Nozomi.
What?
You are both so precious to me. It saddens me greatly to see you fight. Won't you try to make up after I'm gone? Consider this my last request.
Kyoshika.
Here, Lady Nozomi. Take this.
Kiyoshika reached out and pressed a small object into Nozomi's hands.
What?
It's the thingy that they made.
Tis a Tsuchinoko. The
Yep.
gift-o-matic only had regular snakes, so I had to make some modifications. But it will serve well enough.
Yeah, it only makes regular snakes, and I gave them all to Hiriko.
Give it to Lady Kurara, and she'll listen to you. Tell her I wanted the two of you to be friends again.
Of course. I'll tell her, and I'll find a way to make up. I promise.
Thank you. Now, my mind is clear.
I'm sorry, but it's time.
So be it.
Kiyoshika. Kiyoshika, I...
Say no more, Sir Takumi. Just live and burn my final moments into your memory.
All right. If that's what you want.
I am not afraid. Nay, this is an honor. Characters who make noble sacrifices always live on in the reader's hearts. We may be gone, but never forgotten.
We're launching the bomb now. Magadori, hit it with as much hemoanima as you can muster. The rest of you, get back inside. If you're out there when it goes off, you'll be caught in the blast too.
Kyoshika!
I leave the rest in your hands. Come, holy Jumanji sword. Let us unleash chaos one last time. Justice will prevail!
The resulting shockwave was strong enough to make the whole school building shake. As the glare from the flames and the ringing in my ears started to fade, I staggered to the war room monitor to look out at the schoolyard. Nothing, except the trees are all fine. No invaders, no Veshnes, no Kyoshika. The battlefield had been wiped clean as if none of them had ever been there at all. Those of us who survived the battle just stared in silence. When the ones who'd been revived I guess they were the Lancer inside the force field, I guess. Anyway, when the ones who'd been revived joined us, it fell to us to explain what had happened. It was a shock. No one knew what to say. A lot of us cried. They built a grave for Kyoshika next to Dara's. There was no body to bury, but we hoped it might help her spirit rest a little easier. I stood there in front of the 2 grave markers, feeling like my heart would break. These deaths were on me. They happened as a direct consequence of my actions. Making a choice means abandoning the choice you could have made. I knew that well enough by now. But did it really have to end like this? Returning to the past was supposed to make things better. Maybe, the moment I decided to do that, I'd already made the wrong choice. I don't really remember how I spent the rest of that day. At some point, I wandered away from the sobbing crowd and stumbled back to my room. Then there was only darkness. Deep, all-encompassing darkness to swallow me whole and take away my pain. Day 16.
Get prepared. Be ready to get...
Guess it's morning. I was exhausted. My body wouldn't move properly, and it wasn't just from physical fatigue. I let her die. Yoshika's dead because of me. Whoa.
You're up.
Suddenly, I was wide awake. How long have you been here?
Only a little while. I saw you were still asleep, so I thought I'd wake here a while.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
Sierra told me what happened yesterday. I thought you might want to talk about it. When I was making that bomb, I never thought it would end up killing one of our own. If I hadn't gone along with it, Kyoshika wouldn't have had to die. So please don't blame yourself. Her death wasn't your fault. It was mine.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. That bomb is the only reason the rest of us are still alive. It was the only way. I made the only choice I could.
Machines in the defensive room are constantly draining undying flames out of me, and making extra for the bomb I used. More energy on top of that. So yesterday, I slept through everything, I had no idea how much you were all suffering. I couldn't do anything.
Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Aren't you here to cheer me up?
Cheer you up? I guess you could put it that way. Never really done anything like this before. When I saw how sad you were, I felt like I should go say something. That's all. I'm sorry. Probably wasn't very much help.
No, I appreciate you coming to talk to me. I do feel a little better now.
I'm glad. Try to keep your spirits up.
With one last shy little wave, the ghost boy vanished. That's right, I can't just hole up in my room for the rest of my life. I should go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. If everyone blames me for what happened to Kiyoshika, then that's fair. If it helps them process their grief, I'm willing to bear that burden. Okie dokie. Takamaru. Instead of Kiyoshika, I think we saw her before.
Yep. Hey, Takumi. Why didn't you pick me yesterday? If someone had to die, it should have been me. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to lash out like that. I'm just so pissed off right now. I hate that I wasn't strong enough to stop Veshness. Same thing happened with Donami Dud. I really gotta stop taking it out on other people.
No, this is my fault. I'm the one who made the call.
At least he wasn't, like, horrible about it. Like that one timeline.
It's just that one timeline is like his one black mark.
Yeah.
When I got to the cafeteria, everyone stopped talking and looked right at me. Oh, good morning. You hungry? Want me to get you anything? I've got plenty of recipes lined up. If you'd like to try one. No thanks, I'll do it myself.
You must be tired. Should I massage your shoulders a little?
No, let me help stretch your tired muscles with some submission holds. Wallaby clutch, archery stretch. They're surprisingly relaxing once you get used to them. That's okay, I'm fine. What's with everybody? Why are they acting so nice?
Curious, are you, Mr. Sumino?
Lark, where'd you come from?
You see, before you got here, Miss Shizuhara made an announcement.
It wasn't Takumi's fault that Kiyoshika died. We were all too weak to prevent it. We're all equally responsible. Because of our weakness, Takumi had to make the choice no one should ever have to make. I don't want anyone giving him a hard time about it. If anything, you should be grateful, both to him for accepting that burden, and to Kiyoshika for making her sacrifice.
She really said that?
Oh yes, and that's not all.
If our leader gets too downhearted, that will be a problem for the rest of us too. Without him around, who are we gonna push all of our odd jobs onto?
What she thinks I'm here for?
She's a splendid assistant leader, don't you think?
I guess that explains why everyone's being so careful around me. Hiriko's right about one thing. Feeling sorry for myself won't help anyone. I need to set an example and keep the team together now more than ever. As I was looking from face to face, trying to remind myself of what was at stake here, I noticed... Is Karara not here today?
No, I guess not.
So you two still haven't made up?
I tried. I told her what Kiyoshika said, and I gave her that keyring. I haven't got through to her yet, but I'm not giving up. I promised Kiyoshika I'd find a way.
Yeah. This was Kiyoshika's last request. I hope those two managed to patch things up somehow.
Good morning, everyone! Can I have your attention real quick?
Suddenly, Saray appeared, acting as disgustingly upbeat as usual.
Yeah.
Stupid robot bitch.
You'll never be as good as me, you stupid knockoff.
You're not even a bear, loser. Anyway. I know you're all upset about what happened to Magadori, but don't forget, she gave her life to do something really great. I mean, we meet the final boss of a whole 85 days early. Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Ooh.
But don't go thinking we can take it easy just because the Supreme Commander's gone.
Aha!
The enemy is about to attack again. For the sake of your fallen comrades, you've got to pull yourselves together and keep on protecting the school. Right, if we don't see this through, it'll be like those two died for nothing.
Yesterday was probably our greatest crisis yet, but we still pulled through, thanks to Miss Magadori. We must never forget her, or what she did for us.
She was such a sweet person, even if she was a little strange. More than a little, if you ask me. What kind of samurai wears sneakers? She was so ignorant of the world and couldn't even handle simple math problems either. Hey, you're supposed to follow up statements like that with something positive, you know. Darby and Kiyoshika were both unique and wonderful people. I'm sorry that a worthless bottom feeder like me is still alive instead. We spent a while longer crying and reminiscing about Kiyoshika and the time we'd spent with her. Eventually, we finished breakfast and went back to our rooms. Losing Kiyoshika so suddenly was a shock, but I can't stay depressed forever. I have to carry on, for her sake and for everyone else she left behind. There's bound to be another challenge, another obstacle in our path. Until it arrives, I just have to do whatever I can. Free time. Yes, make more stuff for Nozomi. Is that what we were in the middle of?
Yeah.
The basic journal. Page up here. Blind. Guess I can't make anything for it right now. Too busy trying to get Ferrara back. Since Ferrara's not here either.
Why not just, go explore for plants?
Yes. Plant time, plant time. Who's good at plants? You're good at plants. You're good at plants. And that's machines. Who is other person?
I'll be honest, Alma has his moments where he's good, but I feel like so far he's really dropped down. In terms of how I perceive him.
I see.
Ready to go?
Because I feel like sometimes he tries to help, but it's also kind of like for personal gain at the same time. You know what I mean?
Right.
It just feels like I get more out of this than I am helping you.
Right. Also, I shall pause the recording for this part, so see you all in a little bit. Okay, there's our haul for this time. Mostly plants, but we got some other stuff. Ding dong.
You never will then.
Time to go to sleep.
I think I'll go to bed now. I still haven't completely recovered from yesterday. This grief is going to take time to heal, but we can't let it stop us from moving forward. We just have to do whatever we can. Day 17.
When we save, what chapter does it say we're on?
Up and Adam troop!
Try to get past
Be
this
ready to
waste lines. This is explained to us. Wait, chapter 0 still? I think, actually. We're still in chapter 0.
Syrup.
Syrup. Anyway, I struggled out of bed and got washed and dressed. As usual, I was going to start the day by going to the cafeteria. I wonder if Karara will be there today. If she is, maybe she and Nozomi can finally talk things out.
I don't know. If she does, it's gonna be easier. Save yourself the trouble, you know?
Yeah. When I got to the cafeteria, there was no sign of Karara anywhere. Karara. Kawawa. Anyway, I was disappointed, but not surprised.
Kawawa. Karara's still keeping to herself, huh?
Should we go check on her? I'm sure she'll answer if we knock on her door hard enough. I don't need my clairvoyance to know how that would turn out. Somi, have you managed to talk to her yet?
I gave her the keyring Kyoshika made, but she still won't say anything to me.
Sounds like we'll have to force the issue after. Maybe we light a fire outside her door and smoke her out. Not talking about a wild animal here.
I feel like she's not responding because she can't, potentially. Interesting.
Perhaps I should give it a try. She'll surely give me a chance.
She hates you.
Don't speak like you know like you have some kind of privileged position. She probably trusts you the least of all of us.
What?
Just then, the sound of light, hesitant footsteps came echoing down the halls, and the door of the cafeteria opened.
Never mind.
Karara, why aren't you wearing your mask? I wanted to talk to Nozomi, as the real me, face to face.
What?
I promised Kiyoshika, I said I'd hear you out if she brought me a Tsuchinoko. I just needed time to prepare myself. Karara was trembling as she made her way over to Nozomi, whether from emotion or just the stress of walking around without her mask on. I couldn't tell. I'll listen this time, so tell me why you kept the truth from us, Nozomi.
Alright. For starters, it's like Takumi told you. When I was little, I volunteered to help with Kamakura's critical and research. They performed experiments on me to try and figure out how to infuse this power into the other people. In the end, though, it was deemed a failure. Whatever they did gave all of your powers. It didn't work for me.
That's when I found out that there were others like me. Other research subjects who'd reacted to the transfusions better than I had. I snuck into the hospital, and eventually, I found you. You were all unconscious, and you were just about to be sent off somewhere to fight for humanity's future.
They put Karara in the pod with the tail mask.
Once I learned that, I knew I couldn't just stay in the complex and do nothing.
I mean, everybody has to have their hair accessories as well. Gotta make sure their hair's nice while they're in the pod.
And they're all, like, making poses. Or a few of them are making poses like they're speaking. Like Tsubasa.
Perhaps.
So I decided to go with you. I managed to sneak into a spare transport pod without any of the researchers noticing.
That's how we ended up at the second to last defense academy.
Yeah.
When we all came to, I realized the rest of you hadn't been told everything about the mission. You even resented the people who sent you here and made you fight. I thought, if you found out I was the only one who knew what was going on, it would look suspicious. That's why I hid it from you. After everything I did to get here, I couldn't bear the idea of turning against me and making me leave. I want to do my part to protect humanity. That's the whole reason I volunteered for those experiments in the first place.
But I realize now that it was wrong for me to keep secrets. I'm so sorry.
Somi bowed her head deeply. That's enough, Nozomi. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. They've caused me so much pain and heartache in the past. I tend to fly off the handle if I find out I've been lied to. That's why I was so harsh on you, even if you didn't deserve it. You know how it is with me. Once I get started, I get carried away, and then I just can't back down.
So, I'm sorry for not listening to you.
This time it was Karara's turn to bow her head in apology.
Kurata,
I know I've got no right to ask this after the way I've acted, but...
Will you be friends with me again?
Of course. That's all I ever wanted, Kurata.
Nozomi. Nozomi, I'm so sorry.
Your, cape coat thing always disappears in cutscenes.
It's probably hard to work with.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner.
No, if I'd only let you explain. I'm sorry.
The girls embraced one another, sobbing and bawling for several minutes until they finally calmed down. You guys okay? Got it all out of your system?
I have a request.
Yeah?
When we make the tier list, if there's a tier list maker that has maskless Kurata, we're putting her in her own tier.
Well, I was just planning on making it myself, probably, but yes.
Okay, yeah.
I'll have to see what they have, but I probably will just make my own. That way I can make sure the art's all, consistent, because the others are, sometimes weird. I don't know. I have high standards, I guess.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Moko. And everyone. I'm sorry. It must have been an absolute nightmare these past few days.
Oh.
Don't sweat it, sweetie. We're your friends. We love you just the way you are.
You big baby. I mean that in an endearing way, not in a look down on you way.
Shit, there's something glowing neat in here. Damn, smoke's getting in my eyes.
I guess everyone's getting a little emotional.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you crying again?
I just wish that we'd done this while Kiyoshika was still alive. I wish I'd listened to her. I'm sorry, Kiyoshika. I wish I could change this.
If I could do it all again, I swear I wouldn't make the same mistakes.
In spite of the way she always teased Kiyoshika, she really did care about her. If I could do it all again, I know that feeling. But there's no changing the past now. I know it's hard, but we just have to keep going. We've got to live one day at a time and work together to keep the school safe. We've lost 2 friends already. I won't let us lose any more. Shouldn't be too hard from here on, right? I mean, with Vesh... Is the apostrophe in the wrong place? Is it always like that? Anyway, Vesh... No, wait, it's missing... I don't know, something about this spelling looks weird to me. Anyway, Vesh is gone. The rest will be easy. As long as no one trips over me on the battlefield, we should be fine.
Or it may not be messed up, I don't know. Now that the Supreme Commander is dead, perhaps the future will finally start to move in a more positive direction.
Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it. Let's just stay vigilant and all that good stuff, okay?
And now that you're all friends again, there's no personal problems to distract you from our duties.
Well, there's still the question of why we don't remember our time in Kamakura General Hospital. And when we got the cryptoglobin transfusions in the first place.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Knowing all that wouldn't help you fight any more efficiently anyway.
Apparently we were created exactly for this purpose, so I don't know what that all means.
Aha!
Yep. We are artificial people, probably. Plus, if we did tell you, the enemy might capture you and force you to tell them, and then we'd all be up a creek.
Dude, why didn't anyone tell me torture was on the table? What kind of techniques do they use?
Why is that the only thing that gets you excited?
Huh?
We've had this conversation before, definitely.
Yeah.
It's not as if we know anything either. Just the bare minimum required to guide you in this mission. You want to say something?
Yeah. There's I think at the end of this like whole talk here is when Takumi said that he's not worthy of being leader or whatever, and then leaves. Then later, that's when Yugami shows up with the drugs of despair.
Yeah. Which, and I did mention it off recording because we had it paused to do exploration. But I'm gonna let everyone know ahead of time. Yugami has dropped by quite a lot, given his tendency to do some pretty hideous shit. And I am not a fan of it. I will not excuse it. So, you have been forewarned.
And so that's why I never know what's going on. What a relief.
Don't try to laugh it off. Ignorance is no excuse for incompetence.
Sir, yes, sir. I am sorry for trying to laugh off my incompetence.
As for all of you, forget about those equations and just focus on defending the school. Equations? Questions? How do I get to this? It didn't make any sense. Whatever. Do that, and a perfectly happy ending will be waiting for you once your 100 days are up. Isn't that right, Sumino?
With Darumi and Kiyoshika dead, I don't think we can call it a happy ending. But I'll still do the best I can. After accompanying Kurara for a while longer, I headed back to my room to think things through. See, he was less depressed this time for some reason. I guess he didn't like Kiyoshika as much.
Yeah.
Now that Nozomi and Kurara are on good terms again, that's one load off of my mind. Only telling everyone her secrets hadn't made her feel so awkward around me. I wish I could do something about that, but surviving until day 100 is more important. Maybe then she'll get her memories of when she was caught a while back, and then we'll find out why she lost them to begin with. Even if I can't be friends with her this time, I'll still keep her safe. A promise is a promise, after all. Whatever happens, I'll protect Kadoa, no matter what. Can I go make her gifts now? She's no longer on the list still. There she is.
Journal.
It's a basic journal for a basic girl.
Yeah, so true. She is the vanilla of main character interests.
Throwing so much shade at Zoom.
What's true? She's so boring. Like, even Tsubasa, like, her backstory isn't, like, anything crazy interesting, but at least she's, like, really helpful and stuff.
Yeah, she makes sense.
Turn Nozomi. Yeah.
Nozomi's a mega healer, though, and healers are the strongest of all things.
You never know.
They're very helpful, but I mean, she also has, like, wet tissue paper for help, so.
Oh, today was quite a day. I mean, we've never had her die in actual battle. It's just the exploration that keeps killing her.
Right.
Got nothing else to do. Guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. I got into bed and was fast asleep within a few minutes. Day 8.
Takumi is fresh.
Yeah. Eventually we're gonna get to Ava again, and then we get to another chance that maybe she won't get mind controlled and never get to do anything in life.
I think the only way that's happening is if we kill Sirai first.
Right. And I don't know how you would ever do that ourselves, so we'd have to, like, just hope for RNG that, like, I don't know, Ato escapes and kills him for some reason. But he would probably just leave, not kill him, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, time to go to the cafeteria for breakfast. It's so great that Nozomi and Kurara are friends again. I feel like we should do something to celebrate. No parties. Thinking maybe a battle royale deathmatch. Battle royale deathmatch with lighter fluid and fluorescent light tubes. Maybe think of something a little less violent. As I opened the door to the cafeteria, I was greeted with a familiar and highly distinctive aroma. Rejoice, peasants, you're about to experience something normally reserved for your social superiors.
I've whipped up a steaming hot pot of all Suzuki curry! I expect you to eat it all, even the tableware.
Nothing. No tableware eating for me.
Looks tasty.
That's more oh-ho out of him than all of Kurara since the first time she said it.
Right? She only said it once. I was genuinely expecting her to say it, like, more than once. I just saw her say, oh, yeah, you're voicing that one, Maya.
I don't know, I like curry and all, but it's kind of heavy first thing in the morning. Oh, you uncultured little spoonworm. What is it? What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? Shut up, sheesh, why do you have to put that mask back on?
Oh.
It's easier for her this way. Isn't that not totally adorable?
Morning, noon, or night, curry is always good. It's up to you to adjust your palate to accommodate.
You haven't made curry since we were back in the other academy. It feels like it's so long ago now.
Hold on to your ass, Gaku. This'll send you into orbit. Bet it's not that great. Despite his protests, Gaku scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth. This is amazing.
I don't want to see your feet, Kaku. Wrong website. He really did go into orbit.
What is this stuff? The minute the first spoonful touched my tongue, felt like I hadn't eaten in days. Couldn't stop eating, my body was desperate for more. Wait, where's my spoon? I could have sworn I had it a second ago. You actually eat the tableware too?
It had a residue on it or something, I guess.
It's really all that? Hey, let me try some too.
Me too, I've never actually had real curry before. No one can resist the allure of Uzuzuki curry. Very well, eat to your heart's content. Let me in on that action. I'm on a diet, so everything's got 0 calories.
Yeah, I love a good seafood diet. I see it, I eat it. I don't think that's how diets work. What is it?
That's funny. As a crowd formed around the curry pot, one person remained exactly where they were, in a lonely corner of the room. What's up with Shoma? Slide on over there. Shh. Hey Shoma, are you okay? Don't you want any curry? Well... I recognize that reaction, don't tell me. Did you remember something about our past? Yes. Thought so, it's just like last time.
What's up, Shoma? You doing okay?
It's unlocked a repressed memory. I've seen him do this before in my timeline.
Oh, the stuff about Kamakura, right? From when we got our cryptoglobin transfusions.
No, not exactly. Huh? What do you mean? Judging by what Takumi told us about the other Mii's memories, this one's from even earlier. So it's not from Kamakura General Hospital. No, it was at the hospital, alright, I'm sure of that much. But I think we were part of those experiments for even longer than we realized.
The memory I saw in my dreams last night, I was only a kid. Probably 10 years old at the most.
He looks no different.
At the hospital
Yeah, he
put
looks
me in
no
a
different.
weird machine as part of some kind of research project. It feels like so long ago, though. I can't really remember anything besides that. Except that I wasn't the only one there. There were other kids in other machines too. I think that was probably you guys.
The question.
Ferrara still has the tomato.
Yeah. You go through all the effort, shave everyone's heads. But Kurata, nah, she gets to keep the mask on.
There's
What's the meaning of this bullshit?
She's like actually hideous. And we're like in virtual reality, and she just looks pretty only here.
Who knows?
What? All of us?
Yes.
We're all taken to Kamakura General Hospital to act as research subjects. Not when we were teenagers, but when we were little kids. What are you talking about, Mr. Kanzaki? What does this all mean? I looked up and realized everyone else had gathered around to listen to Shoma's story.
The research project's got to be the critical Benhima anima stuff, right?
No way, they wouldn't put this stuff into little kids, would they?
No.
Beats me. Maybe it was just a dream? Probably confused it with a scene from a manga or something. No, this was real. I know I look like the kind of dweeb who can't distinguish fantasy from reality, but I know what I'm talking about.
Can you explain this, Surai?
Sorry, I don't have a clue. It's like I told you. I only know the stuff that's relevant to the completion of the mission.
Liar.
You tell lies. You know what I don't like? I don't like liars. And a bear never lies.
I don't know anything about this either. I never saw any of you before the day we left.
So you were experimented on as kids, without even knowing it.
It just ain't possible. One of us would have noticed, right? Right?
Cool your jets, everyone. There's a simple way to clear this up.
There is?
Once your 100 days are up, and you've made the mission a success, we'll rendezvous with the people in charge and ask them to explain it. There won't be any need for secrets then, and they'll be so grateful to you that they'll tell you anything you want to know.
Hey.
So don't even worry about it. It's like I keep telling you. Focus on protecting the school and everything else will work itself out.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. Now, no more wasting time on stupid questions. That goes for double for you, Kanzaki.
Yes, alright, I'm sorry. Sarai clearly wasn't willing to let us discuss this any further. We went back to our curry, then left to carry on with our day. Curry. He's just following Sarai's orders, but he does make a valid argument. If we don't know, and there's no way to find out, maybe we really are better off not thinking about it. I definitely don't want us to overthink things like last time. I don't know, I think you needed to think more last time. Anyway, that's that, then. I'll focus on making sure everyone survives this war until the very end. Free time. Basic journal.
Wow! I can have this?
Oh my god, the lag.
Thank you.
Was it real bad?
I'll cherish it
Yeah,
forever
really
and ever.
bad.
You should have known when you were quiet for so long that something was going on.
No, it's just a video. Like, I heard you talk just fine.
Yeah, but like, maybe I wasn't hearing you. Like, were you saying anything?
No?
Oh, okay, I guess it's fine.
Wow!
Yeah, okay, she doesn't seem to be going to the next level now.
You never know. Well then.
Maybe she's plot locked. I'll try it one more time. That's the end of day 18. got to admit, with everything that's happened, it's not easy staying positive. Maybe there's no perfect happy ending waiting for us, but we can still honor our friends' sacrifices and live as best we can. I just hope things will stay quiet from here on. A quiet, mundane, average life. Wouldn't that be nice? Then the alarm sounds. Leaning against hope, I got into bed and slowly drifted off. Day 90. We're getting close to when Ava shows up.
Get ready. Wait. Absolutely. Anyone who wants to see, head to the gym.
Hidden talent of Nigo. Nigo's hidden talent. I think I'll pass. No, go see it.
Oh, fuck you, Takumi.
Who could that be? I opened the door to greet my morning visitor, but I was taken aback when I saw who it was.
Feels like Takumi is about as useless as a trash can most times. It's like, I don't want to do anything. I think I'll sleep.
Yeah. So I think this was the exact day when, Yugamu did his thing. He came instead, but anyway.
Yeah. Good morning. Do you have time to talk?
Yeah, sure. What's the problem? Nozomi, here, in my room, in the morning. Stay cool, Takumi. Don't do anything stupid.
It's Moko. She went out on her own and hasn't come back.
What? Moko's missing? How long's she been gone?
This shit again? What? Why? Since last night. Yugamu's the one who noticed it. You should get the story straight from him. I'll go get him now. Can you meet us in the entrance hall?
Hey!
Entrance hall, sure, no problem.
Thanks. Alright, I'll see you there.
Nozomi hurried away, a concerned look on her face the whole time. Moko is missing. What could this mean? After what happened to her last time, I don't want to take any chances. I'd better get over to the entrance hall right now. There's a Nigo out there, so I must manually walk.
Mr. Sumino, did you hear the morning announcement? My performance is just about to begin, you know? I'll bet you think the Honorable Sivai pressured me into it, don't you? Quite the contrary. I love showing off my little party trick. People tell me it's very entertaining. I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to show it all to all of you.
Shut up, there's no time, I'm busy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shut up.
You stupid robot.
You're late, Takumi. If something's happened to Moko, I'll expect you to take responsibility. Look, I'm sorry, but let's just stay calm. What's all this about Moko going missing?
Let me explain. I ran into Moko last night, on my way back from the biolab. She said she was going out on an exploration run. I asked her why she was going out at night on her own, but she wouldn't tell me. Said it was going to be a surprise.
Surprise?
I even offered to go with her, but she said she'd be right back, so I dropped it.
She'd probably have been in more danger with you than without.
Really? Hey, less anti-assassin prejudice, please. Just because I kill for a living doesn't mean I don't have any self-control.
We might have to talk about that later. Go on.
In 2 timelines, that wasn't the case. So far.
So, fast forward to this morning, and there's no sign of Moko. I checked the fire extinguishers too, and sure enough, we're missing one. That's when I told Nozomi. I figured it was okay ruining Moko's surprise if she was in danger.
Then Nozomi told me. Good grief, if you ask me, the real surprise is that she could be stupid enough to take off all on her own.
With how strong Moko is, she should be fine. But I can't help worrying about her.
So you asked me to come help you look for her. Just to be clear, you weren't our first choice, but Hiriko turned us down. She said chores and odd jobs were the leader's jobs, so we had to settle for you instead.
We did ask Kiriko first, but only because we didn't want to keep bothering you anytime there's a problem.
Yeah, we went to Hiriko first, not because we don't like you, just because, we didn't want to make you have to do anything, That's all.
Yeah.
She told us not to worry about that, though. In fact, she said a mind like yours works best when it has something to challenge you. And she's confusing team leader with errand boy. Well, I'm here now. Let's get out there and find her.
Right. Thank you.
I owe Moko big time. I want to at least find a piece of her body, if nothing else.
Comments like that are exactly why people don't trust you, you philandering creepazoid.
Hey!
For already, we should get going. Again, exploration.
Where could Moko have gone?
We'll never find her by just wandering around aimlessly. Yugamu, are you sure she didn't say anything else?
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Alright, so we've got no clues. We'll just have to keep our eyes open. Game tells us she's over there. So I'll just skip this, because this first area doesn't have good stuff compared to the rest.
Moko, where are you?
This is getting us nowhere. Hey, team leader, can't you do something? Like what?
Hold on a second. I think I see a crowd of invaders over that way.
Invaders, let's check it out.
Wait up, Nozomi. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Yugamu had pointed.
Isn't that...
It's her! It's Moko!
She's surrounded! We have to help her!
Get away from my friend, you repulsive parasites!
Commence the battle.
Yep.
My turn! Time to use it.
I owe you one.
I've got this. There! Oh, say when. Ha! Let's do this. There! Good to go. Here! Oh, here we go.
Just in the way so I can keep up that combo, but that was going pretty well. It's
Ready when you are.
commence nuking.
Yes,
One
do
last
it.
strike.
Blow them up.
Nuke the rest.
I've got this.
She is affected by it though.
I'll help.
Thanks. My turn.
Cue the Willem Dafoe.
Take that. Ready when you are.
Moko laying there half dead.
Ha! Oh, my turn. Ha! Say when. Take this. Let's go.
You can nuke again.
Okay. I'll do it.
Say when. One last strike.
I think there was one enemy on the right that I gotta take care of afterwards.
Locked and loaded. Pulling the trigger.
Moko, hang in there. Are you alright?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, what in the... You okay? You're not hurt, are you? Why would I be hurt?
You were just surrounded by invaders. I figured they must have knocked you out.
Knocked me? Oh, I get it now. Sheesh, you guys. I was just taking a little nap, that's...
You were only sleeping?
I never thought of myself as a heavy sleeper, but wow, you guys fighting off a crowd of invaders didn't wake me?
Oh.
I must have been really tired. Talk about embarrassing. Do you have any idea how worried we were about it?
Oops. Sorry.
Can I trust that story? Was she really just sleeping? After what happened to Moko in my timeline, I don't want to take chances, but... Huh?
Moko, what's wrong?
She fell asleep again.
I've never seen anyone sleep standing up before. I don't think she's gonna wake up for a while either.
What a pain. We'll just have to carry her back.
That's kind of how it was before, too. She was, like, really tired, and then...
Yeah.
Tried to play it off, and then suddenly...
We should cut her head off just to be short.
Yeah. She's sleeping so soundly. When she was dead. Isn't it adorable?
We hoisted the unconscious Moko onto our backs and trudged our way back to the school. By the time we got back, the sun had set and it was getting dark. Come on, Moko, just how long are you going to sleep? Oh, how did I get here? Did I somehow lose time to a split personality or something?
Too soon, Moko. Too soon. You wouldn't wake up, so we had to carry you back.
Really? One of the boys carried me like a newlywed bride? No, we all carried you normally. It's not the carrying part I have a problem with, you know. I spar with guys all the time, so physical closeness is no big deal. But knowing a boy saw me while I was sleeping is totes embarrassing. I'll never be able to get married now. Does that have to do with anything? More importantly, what were you doing out there? What's all this about a surprise? Oh, you heard about that. So I'd better fess up. There's something I wanted to do, but I didn't want anyone else going on such a crazy journey on my account.
A journey? Where to?
To second to last defense academy. I figured I could run there and back before anyone missed me if I really tried. All the way to the other academy?
Why did you go on foot? Why not use a school bus?
God, Sarai never would have given me permission to use it for a personal errand. You weren't all that far away when we found you. You mean you really did run all that way in one night? Yeah, and now because of that, some boy saw me while I was asleep and vulnerable. I'll just have to put you in a spinning lotus headlock and snap your necks to erase those memories. Never mind that. What could you possibly have needed to go back there for? Remember what Kiyoshika said when you were on the bus on the way over here?
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial moment. I think I left something behind at the school. Can we go back for it?
I wanted to get that thing for her and put it in her grave as a memento.
A memento for Kiyoshika.
What exactly was the thing she left behind? This. Moko reached into her costume and pulled out a long, thin piece of fabric with a colorful design on it. I found it on top of Kiyoshika's bed back in her old room.
Did she use this to keep her sword in?
Yeah, I think it was like the Holy Jumanji sword's pajamas or something. Pajamas? As if all the indecent stuff she did with that sword wasn't enough. She played dress up with it too.
This must have meant a lot to her, though.
That's why I thought it'd make the perfect memento.
Kiyoshika didn't leave a body behind a body for us to bury, but maybe we can use this instead. You know, symbolically.
I think she'd like that. Kurara, you'll help out too, right?
Excuse me, you want me to dig in the dirt? Person who's famous for having a shovel?
Yeah, you have the shovel.
Maybe she is a fake rich person, I don't know. You two are her best friends. If anyone should do it, it's you. Fine, I can do that much. It was decided that Nozomi and Kurara would perform this last little ritual tomorrow morning. Our group broke up and we all went back to our rooms. Exhausted from everything that had happened, I went straight to bed. My second 19th day at Last Defense Academy had been an eventful one, but it had turned out okay in the end. Day 20.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get...
Doom, doom, doom. Yawning, I got out of bed and stretched my aching muscles. Well, better get up. I'll go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. Ferrara on the way. Morning, Ferrara. On your way to the cafeteria? Yes, I just got finished burying Kiyoshika's memento with the Sony. Oh, right. I don't know if that will really make Kiyoshika happy, but I will carry on nonetheless. I'll live my life, and I'll protect Nozomi. That's the least I can do. I'm sure that's what Kiyoshika would want. She did what she did so the rest of us could survive. All I can say is those invaders had better watch out. I'll slaughter every last one of them in the name of the Uzuzukis. We have to survive for ourselves and for those we've lost. I will survive.
In the sky.
Upon entering the cafeteria, I was surprised to find everyone laughing and talking to each other in high spirits. Man, I still can't stop thinking about yesterday. It was awesome.
Wow. I know, right? So much fun.
What are you guys talking about?
Nigo's hidden talent, man. It was some next level shit.
Very nice of you to say so.
When we're like, shut up, go away.
Was it really that good?
I laughed, I cried, I learned things about myself I never knew before. It was unlike anything I'd seen before. And I was so inspired I practically ascended to a higher plane of consciousness. Isn't that right, Sister Dearest?
What? Yeah, even Kako knows he's bullshitting.
Those 6 hours went by in a flash. 6 hours? Isn't that a little long for a hidden talent showcase? You don't get it, man. You really had to be there. Honestly, you had some real rotten luck this time.
I wish the kids and old folk back home in the neighborhood could have seen it. No one ought to missed out on entertainment like that.
You guys are exaggerating, right? How about you, Hiroko? What did you think of it?
You missed out on the opportunity of a lifetime.
Even Hiroko liked it? Just what did I miss? Very well, you piqued my curiosity. Nigo, how much do you want for a repeat performance?
I'm sorry, but each of my shows is absolutely unique. No recordings, no repeats, no exceptions.
He's even acting like he has artistic integrity now. Besides, if Nigo tried to do all that again, I think he'd split right down the middle. Isn't that right, Sister Dearest?
I love how Kaku speaks without saying anything.
The way you're all hyping it up only makes me want to see it more.
Maybe you should ask again after you make it to 100 days and make Earth a safe for human habitation once more.
We know this isn't Earth, you hack.
You hack. Slash rare insults.
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't heard of that subreddit in a while, but I do remember it. After the war? Yes, I think that would be alright. I'll prepare and refine it in the meantime.
Okay, thanks. I tried not to look jealous as I sat separate from the others, their conversation going completely over my head. When I'd finished breakfast, I made a hasty retreat back to my room. What should I do today? I'm still tired from exploring yesterday, but I have to be prepared for the next attack. Yes. Oh, someone's here. I got up and opened the door. My visitor greeted me with a friendly smile.
Hi, Takumi. Do you have time to talk right now?
We're on Route 0 because you go for Nozomi on that one. It's the most vanilla of all of them.
Lame.
Yeah, sure. Come on in. I still can't help being a little nervous around her.
How?
She has a nice jacket.
I guess. Her hair's
It's not
cool
as nice as
too.
Hiriko's, but it's nice.
I agree.
So what did you want to talk about?
First of all, I'd like to thank you for yesterday. For saving Moko.
Just doing my job. I am the team leader after all. I know I'm not much of one, but I do my best.
You're a great leader. I honestly don't know what we'd do without you. Just knowing you're here, that you've lived through all of this before, it gives us all courage. Although, I still don't really know how to feel about you knowing so much about us already.
While we're on that subject, I'm really sorry for telling everyone about your past. Been wanting to apologize ever since, but never got the chance until now.
I'm the one who should apologize. In fact, that's why I'm here. I know you only stepped in to help me. It wasn't fair of me to act so cold towards you afterwards.
No, it's fine, I get it. It must be weird hearing someone talk about your secrets.
But the version of me you told was your friend. That you told me... A version of me that told you was your friend. Yeah, okay. It was such mental gymnastics for something so simplistic. It happens sometimes. You'd fought alongside her and earned her trust. So, it's not like you tricked her into doing it or anything. I chose you. I chose to tell you, right?
Yeah, she trusted me, and now here I am, keeping secrets from you. That's right, we went through a heck of a lot together.
Then, I'll work hard so that I can be just as dependable as an ally to you this time around.
Looks like she's starting to loosen up around me just a little, but we still haven't cleared up the biggest mystery of all. How can this girl be both Nozomi and Katawa? Are her memories from when she was Katawa being suppressed or overridden somehow? How does that even work? I don't need to understand it, I just have to protect her. She may not remember our promise, but I do. She's going to make it to the end of this war, no matter what.
By the way, have you spoken to that boy being of Undying Flames lately?
Yeah, he dropped by to see me a few days ago. He helped get me out of my funk right after Kiyoshika died. Come to think of it, I made a promise with him too. Maybe we can think of one for you, together.
A name? For me?
It's about time I made good on that. I'll have to talk to Saray about it first.
Well, I should get going. Sorry for dropping in on you so suddenly. See you around, Takumi.
Right, thanks for coming. Nozomi gave a small, shy smile and left the room. I'll go ask Saray right away. He's probably in the war room right now. Let's go name a baby.
Oh.
Hey there, Mr. Time-Traveling Savior. How are you holding up?
Never mind about me. I've come to ask you a favor. I'd like you to allow the guy in the defense room to meet the others. He wants to really get to know us. I think he deserves it. He's just as much a part of this team as anyone else.
A part of the team, huh?
I think you've misunderstood the situation here, Samino.
Huh?
So far as the mission goes, that guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon.
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit, Siri.
Fuck you. Honestly, he's the worst teacher ever. He's like, no, actually, he's only here to fulfill his purpose. He's locked in a cage. I don't care about him. You are not getting him out of there. You're not doing anything with him, even though it would drastically help us. I'm only doing this because I want to. Stupid bitch. Anyway, I don't want you getting too attached to him. It might actually hinder the mission.
Because he's going to die at the end?
It was my destiny to live and die here at the Last Defense Academy. To use this power to eradicate the invaders.
Unlike us, he won't get to leave on an escape pod or anything. He has to stay here and power the final attack. No matter what we do, he'll die here. If we think of him as a friend, that sentiment could hold us back. Is that what you're saying?
Everything we do here is for the good of humanity. A few sacrifices here and there are inevitable.
I know, but if he's going to die anyway, I think that makes it even more important that he gets to live something like a normal life with the time he has left.
Creating all the undying flames with that bomb really took it out of him, you know? I'd like you to leave him be while he recovers. Is that understood?
It sounded like an order more than a request. I guess I won't be seeing him for a while.
Excuse me? You don't need to worry about him. Nico and I will take care of him, just like we always have. Isn't that right, Nico?
Oh, yes, sir. It's just as you say.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome, you know? Don't let me catch you doing anything stupid. Remember, your little trip through time hasn't done anything about the bomb inside of you.
Oh, I get it. That could have gone better. I can see that pressing any further won't do me any good, though. We need to take him out. I'll drop the subject for now, but this isn't over. I'm not giving up on that guy. He's gonna brainwash Ava again. When I mentioned the ghost play, it definitely got a reaction of Saray. I get that he's the key to this whole mission. We shouldn't overstress him, but still. I'm not giving up. I made a promise, and I'm going to see it through. Can't do much right now, though. I'll just have to wait until I see him again and take things from there. Free time.
I'm venturing to say because we took him prisoner, Syria doesn't have a bomb in Ato. So if we just convince Ato to...
No, at least the bomb should still be in there. We just disabled the thing that lets him resurrect, so now we can do a little extra time.
No, I guess.
Pretty sure. I'm gonna try one more journal on Izumi, and if she doesn't go bond up, then she's like plot locked or something. Maybe the last two is her actual Katawas.
Maybe?
It didn't even say bond up.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's locked at this point.
Definitely locked. Who do you want to do next?
Do we have to do someone?
I mean, I guess not, but like... What if there's like a secret mega ending that you have to like get everybody's bombed up, and then we end up having to spend days just farming everything when we could just have it done already, you know? Although, is there anybody you want to talk to? I mean,
but hypothetically, right, the chances that if that is actually a thing, that would mean we'd have to bring a bond up with Tarumi and Gaku. And do you want to know who I don't want to mess with?
Darumi might be funny.
Oh? You think so?
She's funny sometimes.
You never know. Well then.
Another day gone. Today felt so normal. It was like we were just a regular group of friends hanging out together. We couldn't relax like this if Veshness was still around, that's for sure. I think what bothered me with the name last time is that there wasn't a space.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I wish it would always be like this. No more battles, no more sacrifices. There's gonna be an alarm immediately. Just a straight run all the way through to day 100. I lay down in bed, closed my eyes, was asleep before I knew it. And so, my second 20th day at Last Defense Academy ended peacefully, without incident.
But, yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible for that to happen. Like, we need to, like, get bonded up for everyone. I just don't think it's
We'll just take naps. This episode is 1 hour and 14 minutes, so want to split it here?
Oh, I guess so.
I mean, if you don't want to, we can go a little more.
No, go ahead.
Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do, is have a nice day.
Really
like the idea of trying to come up with something unique and quirky every episode, but that's kind of hard, and I'm not that creative, so I don't know.
Bye bye.